Subscribe to my channel now. Remember to subscribe to my channel. See you. Hello my subscribers and my viewers. Let's take a look here again on this fake shit here, this Mylangs. She pretends that she can speak 7 or 8 languages. Then I will show you this video here, the one here. Mandarin Chinese interview with a girl from Taiwan in France. Then look here. She will keep looking down to read something. And also I think they keep looking to the side, but look here.
我们要结婚，生孩子，有什么什么
买房子
安定的这个家庭。那在台湾呢怎么样？
其实我觉得亚洲大部分还是很难去跳脱。
Look on the girl on the right side, this one Mylangs. Look where is she looking? She's looking down to read this fake shit. And the people here are low intelligent. They think that it's real. Yes, I adore seeing you making videos in all the languages that you know, especially languages that I'm certainly learning, like Mandarin. Yeah, so many low intelligent people, man. I love your language learning skills. Yeah, bullshit with you, man. Bullshit with you clown people, man. Bullshit with you clown people. I think also some other fake shit, I'm not sure. Just some bullshit people. Just bullshit. Just bullshit. Look at the girl on the right side. You can see she's looking down to read her script. Looking down to read her script, and I think there's someone standing in front of them holding a script, but it's not so clear. There's some reflection there behind them, some glass there with some reflection, but it's not so clear. I think there's someone standing in front of them also holding a script. Also, you can see now she's looking down to read her script. Look on the girl on the right side, she's looking down to read her script because she cannot speak Chinese, this fake shit. You cannot speak Chinese, you fake shithole, man. You can see she keep looking down and reading. And the other girl on the left side, she looked to the right side. I think she looked to the right side and reading something also. They're just reading a script. The girl on the left side, she looked to the right side to read something. And this girl on the right side, she's looking down and reading. The girl on the right side looking down and reading her script. Clown, where are you looking? You, Mylangs, you pretend you can speak 7 or 8 languages. Mylangs, you pretend you can speak 7 or 8 languages. Where are you looking, you clown? You're looking down and reading your script. The camera is in front of you. The camera is in front of you and the girl on the left side. The girl on the left side and the camera is in front of you, but you're looking down and reading the script. And the other girl speaking most of the time. Clown, why are you looking down? The camera is in front of you. Clown, why are you looking down? Looking down and reading your script, you fake clown. And look, the other girl also looking down and reading. Look, the girl on the left side, she's also looking down and reading her script. I don't know if the girl on the left side, if she can really speak Chinese, but they wrote down a script. The girl on the left side, maybe she can speak Chinese. Maybe she's really from Taiwan and can speak Chinese, but they wrote down a script because the girl on the right side cannot speak Chinese. They wrote down a script because the girl on the right side cannot speak Chinese. And you can see the girl on the left side now, she also looked down to read. And look there, the girl on the right side, she looked down to read the script. so she's ready when she will speak next. The girl on the right side, she looked down to read the script, so she's ready to speak next.
可以非常的不一样，比如说像我在南美洲的朋友，他们就不会。
And look there, the girl on the left side, she keep looking to the right side. The girl on the left side, she keep looking to the right side. I think she also look and read something on the right side.
说我25岁我就一定要有已经有家庭，或者说。
Look, the girl there on the right side. This fake polyglot Mylangs. This fake polyglot Mylangs on the right side. Look, she's looking down to read. Looking down to read, you fake clown.
我在可能都。
Both of you look down to read, you fake clown people. Look, the girl on the left side looking down to read her script. The girl on the left side looking down to read her script. Looking down to read her script.
可能东南亚的朋友，他们可能会觉得说，20岁其实工作是很正常的事情，所以其实
Look, the girl on the right side looking down to read her script. The girl on the right side looking down to read her script, and the girl on the left side, she looked to the right side.
我觉得有。
Just some bullshit fake people, man.
其实亚洲女生会有一个很大的期待，说，甚至是一个社会形象的期待，说，女生应该要温柔。
And the girl on the left side is the one speaking most of the time. The girl on the left side is the one speaking most of the time.
可爱，然后可能要照顾家里。
对，
但是我觉得也是。
Looking down to read. The girl on the right side looking down to read, and the girl on the left side is the one speaking most of the time. The girl on the left side is the one speaking most of the video, and the girl on the right side, you can see she looked down to read.
这个社会很棒的地方就是我们女生也可以越来越走出去，然后看到更大的世界之后，就会发现其实社会真正的生活和世界并不是只有说。
Both of you are looking down to read. Both of you looking down to read. Look, the girl on the right side, she looked down to read.
真正的生活和世界。
Look now, the girl on the left side looking down to read. The girl on the left side looking down to read her script. Looking down to read her script.
并不是只有。
Look, both of them looking down and reading the script. I think they have some laptop or something there down on the right side. I think they have a laptop there down on the right side. You can see both of them looking down to the right side. I think the girl on the right side is holding a laptop where they're looking and reading from. I think the girl on the right side, she have a laptop on her legs. Laptop on her legs or on the table. The girl on the right side, there's some laptop in front of her on her legs or on the table. And both of them are looking down to the right side and reading now.
说一定要20岁就一定要做什么事情，30岁一定要有好工作，对，其实有很多的可能性。
对，那你
She looked down to read just before she speak.
你自己爸爸妈妈说什么？他们应该会很担心吧，因为他一个人就旅行了这么多国家，还有他一个人来到这个法国学习，他们说什么？
我觉得所有的。
She just said a few things that she read before when she was looking down. Before she was looking down for a long time. Before she was looking down for a long time and reading this 1 or 2 sentences that she just said now.
父母都是很担心的，而且尤其是第一次的时候，可能第一次出远门的时候，一定是非常担心自己的女儿会不会遇到危险。那我跟
The girl on the left side speak most of the time, and the girl on the right side, she would just look and read something, then she would say 1 or 2 sentences. And now it looks like the girl on the right side looking to the left side. Now it looks like the girl on the right side, she's looking to the left side. I don't know if they have someone there also holding something and reading from.
个人是觉得最重要的事情是要累积父母对你的信任，就是说知道说你可以好好的处理自己的，在国外可以生活的很好，然后自己。
The girl on the left side speaking most of the time. The girl on the left side speaking most of the time, and then the girl on the right side just keeps shaking her head. The girl on the right side just keeps shaking her head and saying She's just making some sound and shaking her head. The girl on the right side just making some sound and shaking her head, and the girl on the left side, she's the one speaking. So you make a video here, you want to prove that you can speak Chinese. You want to prove that you can speak Chinese, then the other girl speaking most of the time. The other girl speaking most of the time, and you just keep moving your head and shaking your head and making some sound. And then you'll keep reading your script, and then you just say 1 or 2 sentences every few minutes.
有语言能力，自己有很成熟的，能够面对所有的。
You fucking fake shit. You just keep saying You're just making some sound and shaking your head. The girl on the right side just making some sound and shaking her head, and the other girl is the one speaking.
事情自己处理事情，当然在法国有很多事情要处理，而且真的只能靠自己。比如说语言的困难，或者说有时候是交通，有。
Okay, so shaking your head and making some sound is how you prove that you can speak Chinese, but the other girl is the one who's speaking, you clown.
说是行政上面的困难，那真的是一个人面对。那我也觉得说我父母是一个很棒的人们，这他们很支持我的决定。
哈哈哈哈 yeah. Just making some sound and shaking her head. The girl on the right side, just making some sound and shaking her head, and the other girl is the one speaking. That is how you prove you can speak Chinese. So the other girl is the one speaking, and you just shake your head and making some sound. That's how you prove you can speak Chinese, you fake clown.
然后也支持我说，当我决定了，他们也就是希望说，让我能够走出去这样。
他们基本上就相信你。
对。我觉得这真的很难能可贵的。
对，我爸爸妈妈也一样。Mylangs， 那你呢？因为
She only say few things, and then she made some edit now also. Look here.
他们基本上就相信你。
对。我觉得这真的很难能可贵的。对，
我爸爸妈妈也一样。
She only said few words. Then she make an edit here, and after she will say few more words. Just bullshit.
Mylangs， 那你呢？因为你去过。
You just edit and faking and only saying few words and few sentences, and the other girl is the one speaking most of the time.
什么很多国家吧，也不敢说你生活了这么多。
Look, she looked down to read. She looked down to read this fake shit. And now she look in front of her. I think there's something in front of her also.
长时间，但是呢，这个在过了。那你呢？因为你去过什么很多国家吧，也不敢说你。
Look, she looked down to read. Look, and the girl on the right side, she looked down to read. She do her polyglot techniques. Where they distract people. They do their polyglot techniques where they distract people. She do something with her hands. She hold her hands up and do something with her hands. Then people think that she's looking at her hands or doing something with her hands. People will think that she's doing something with her hands or looking at her hands, but she's looking down to her script. She's looking down to her script, but she do something with her hands, so people concentrate on her hands. You're looking down and reading your script. Looking down and reading your script. Looking down and reading your script. She just put her hands like this. She move her hands and put her hands like this, but same time she's looking down and reading her script. And there was an edit there also. There was also an edit there, but I think it's difficult to show. Just some bullshit, man. There was an edit there, her hands shake. Her hand was near from each other, suddenly they become far. There was some editing. And also she looked in front of her. I think they have someone standing in front of them. I think they have someone with them. There's someone with them who's standing in front of them and also holding some script or holding a laptop or holding something they're reading from. And she looked there up to the right side. I don't know if there's someone holding something or not, but they're just some fake shit, man.
是呢，这个在南美也读了6个月，然后在越南也读了6个月，然后还有在这儿呢读一年，
对，1年。
那然后呢，但你到现
You can see she looked there to left side. I think there's someone with them holding something that she's reading from. And also before she was looking down and reading. And also she makes some editing.
在最喜欢的国家，你最不喜
There was an edit there, you fake clown. There was an edit there, you fake shit.
现在最喜欢的国家，
There was an edit there, you fake shit. There was some shaking in the picture, you fake shit, man.
对，1年。
那然后呢？但你到现在最喜欢的国家。
Look now there on the girl on the right side. Where is her hands? Her hands are down and touching each other. Her two hands. She's touching her fingers from one hand, touching the other hand like that. And looking to the left side and look here now. Look here. Look her hands there. Suddenly her hands are up. Her hands was down. Her hands was down. Suddenly her hands are up at her shin. The girl on the right side, her hands were down. Suddenly they're up. Just under her shin. This fake shit. She makes some editing because she read from her script. You see this? This fake shit.
你到现在最喜欢的国家。
Look, the girl on the right side, you can see her hands are down. Her hands are down and she's looking to the left side. The girl on the right side. Concentrate. Concentrate so you will see the edit. Concentrate so you will see the edit. The girl on the right side, her hands are down and she's looking to the left side. Look now, her hands are down. Suddenly they will be near from her shin. Her hands now down. The girl on the right side, her hands are down. Suddenly her hands will be under her shin. Suddenly her hands will be under her face, under her shin. Look now. Look now. Did you see? Suddenly her hands under her face, under her shin. Her hands was down. The girl on the right side, her hands were down. Suddenly her hands is under her shin, under her face, because there was an edit. Why there was an edit? Why there was an edit? Because she looked and read from her script. She looked to read the next 1 or 2 or 3 sentence. She looked to her script to read the next 1 or 2 or 3 sentence. Then she edit and cut it out. Those fake shitholes. And you can see she looked there to the left side also.
最不喜欢的或者不舒服的地方、国家和理由是什么
OK， 其实我在亚洲最喜欢的国家。
She just say few sentences and she also makes some editing. It's just some fake shit. I will not show the whole video. It's up to people what they want to believe. It's bullshit. I showed you in the start when I showed you that she keep looking down to read. I showed you that she keep looking down to read her script. And then after she look and read for a long time, she keep looking down to her script. Then after she read her script many times, then she just speak and say 1 or 2 sentences. Then after the other girl will speak. Then after when she speak again, then she keep looking to the front or looking down or looking to the side. And also she make at least 2 or 3 edits. She made at least 2 or 3 edits. I think she make more edits. There was many edits. There was many edits, but I showed you 1 or 2 of them. One of them when she showed her channel name, Mylangs. Then she made some editing. There was some other edits. And after I showed you the edit where her hands was down, then suddenly her hands are near from her face. That was another edit. But there was also other edits. There was many edits. And every time she make an edit, she look and read from her script. Every time she make an edit, she look and read from her script. She will look and read 1 or 2 or 3 sentences. She will look and read 1 or 2 or 3 sentences. Then she will edit and cut it out. Then she will say 1 or 2 or 3 sentences. Then she will look and read again, but she will edit and cut it out. She just makes some editing and reading from a script, but it's up to people what they want to believe. It's up to people what they want to believe. She cannot speak 7 or 8 languages, and she don't have certificate in those languages. She say that she have certificate in all the languages. Look here, this video here, how I speak 7 languages. Then she want to say she have certificates, 7 languages, how I learned them, and here are my official certificates. And on the thumbnail picture, she says she speaks 7 languages. Then she says she have some TOEFL and HSK and JLPT and DELE and DELF. She wants to say that she have some certificates. And here her last video, she say I reveal my Portuguese exam result 10 months. She says she studied Portuguese for 10 months and took a certificate. She want to say after 10 months she took a certificate in B2 level in Portuguese, and that's language number 8. She want to say now her Portuguese is language number 8, and she took some certificate. She's full of bullshit. She don't have any certificates, and she cannot speak 7 or 8 languages. She can only speak 1 or 2 languages. She say that she's from South Korea and living in South Korea. Her more info say she live in South Korea, but I'm not sure if it's real or lie. Her more info say that she live in South Korea. If she really live in South Korea, then she can speak English and Korean. If she really live in South Korea, then she can speak English and Korean, but I think she's lying. And I think she's living in USA. I think she's living in USA and can only speak 1 language, English. She have some Asian background. But I think she live in USA and can only speak 1 language, English. But if she can speak Korean, and live in Korea, then she can speak English and Korean. If she live in South Korea, then she can speak English and Korean. 2 languages only 2 languages. But I think she's lying. I think she live in USA and can only speak English. I think she have some Asian background. But she live in USA and live her whole life in USA and can only speak English. But if she really live in South Korea, then she can speak English and Korean. She can only speak 1 or 2 languages. That's it. She can only speak 1 or 2 languages. She's full of bullshit. She's a liar and she's a scammer. Subscribe to my channel now. Remember to subscribe to my channel. See you. اشترك في القناة دلوقتي. افتكر اشترك في القناة. أشوفك. السلامة. Husk at abonnere på min kanal nu. Husk at abonnere. Vi ses. Abonnez-vous à ma chaîne maintenant. Abonnez-vous à ma chaîne.